So the last couple of days haven't exactly been the best. We've had some pretty rotten weather. South Australia did get some rain, which was great, but they had terribly squally winds. There's photos of the Palubi beach, where the caravans all stay on the beach, with a massive tide. Nobody would be staying there for probably a week or so, maybe even more. Otherwise your caravan will be underwater. But now the rain has stopped, the wind has settled, and we've moved on to a much nicer campground. We stayed at Gawler for a night. Neither of us were overly fussed. I mean, nothing wrong really with Gawler, it's just not really our sort of town. But we've come out here to Rocky Paddock Campground, and I believe it's a part of the state forests of South Australia, and it's a working, I guess what they call it, it's a working state forest, in that it has a pine plantation, which obviously they do logging for pining and stuff, but they have all these campgrounds, and one of them is this really lovely Rocky Paddock. As you can see behind me, it's a beautiful pine tree forest. There's 30 campsites. They're not really close to each other. Some of them are closer than the others. But when we first came here, the site that we'd booked, you have to book it all online, and it's $20 a night. And they don't do free camps in South Australia. All the parks are all paid, even if they are only a small amount per night. The site we'd booked said it was fine for a caravan, and it was big enough. It was plenty big enough, but it was on such a slope. It didn't matter where you put the caravan. There's no way, even with shocks, that you would have had a flat level ground. It would have been just like really uncomfortable. Great for tents. You could, there's lots of small little spots that you could put a tent and it would work, but not so much for a caravan. So we had a bit of a dilemma in that we tried to get hold of the forestry office, because if the ranger comes around and sees you in another site that you've not booked, even if it wasn't booked online, it was still available, they will actually force you to move on. So they're pretty strict. They've got some pretty strict rules about you staying here. Dogs have to be on a lead no longer than 3 meters, etc., etc. So we had a bit of a drama trying to get onto the forestry, because obviously the ranger was out and about and there was nobody manning the phone back in the office. But we did manage to get onto them and got a lovely site that we're going to be in for the next 2 days. There's only us and another guy in a tent just a bit further along. We've collected a whole bunch of pine cones. We're going to have a fire. It's cold enough to have a fire. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm thinking about getting my beanie out and some gloves because my fingers are freezing. Mark's running around in thongs as usual, but he does have jeans on and a jumper. Our recent stop has been lovely. We're at Mannum, a little town we hadn't planned on stopping at, but it's on the banks of the Murray. We were looking at going to a I suppose free camp. It's not free camp, it's $10 a night camp on the other side of the river, but we were a bit low on battery power and it was a really overcast day and it didn't look like there were a lot of sunny spots, so we ended up staying at the Mannum Big 4 Caravan Park, and it's right on the Murray River and it's beautiful. There's a bird sanctuary here, there's ferries that goes across. We've watched the Murray Princess take off, heard her come in the morning, tooting its horn, coming in through the fog. It's apparently one of the last remaining paddle steamers that are actually operating, but it's just beautiful. And I'm here, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and I've come to have a look at this little jetty that's just down from our caravan park, and it's right in the middle of a bird sanctuary, and there's swans, there's ducks, there's egrets, there's spoonbills, there's pelicans, there's swamp hens. They're just everywhere. It's everywhere, and it's so serene. And just check it out. That's our caravan park over there in the distance. And then here's this tiny little jetty. And over here, these little lumps in the water are actually all black swans. Lots of them. Yeah. I'm going to be sad to leave tomorrow. We've only stayed for 2 nights. And even though it is really cold, and we've been using our reverse cycle aircon quite a bit, especially at night in the morning, but we think we might actually come back.